welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy Angel, and on this channel I cash stuff for my weekly, monthly, yearly and annual goals, financial goals I should say. And today we're going to check out for October week 2, and we are going to restuff for October week 3/4. This week is a double stuffing for the 2 weeks because I won't be able to stuff in week 4, but I should be back in week 5. So let's check out first. So in coppers and silvers, let's do that first. We have 50, 70, 90, 1, 110, £1.14. This is a very, very shiny 20. It is so dreary today, so I apologise for the lighting, but here is your warning if you've got headphones. 3, 2, 1. Not making that much of a clang anymore because the tin is starting to get full. So yeah, I put all my coppers in there and my silvers because I just don't want to deal with it. So it's easy to just put it in there and count it when the tin is full. So I did cash stuff already my grocery money for these next 2 weeks, and this is kind of what I have left over. So I have 15 in notes, and then I have 10, so that's 25, and another 10, that's 35. That is 36, so £36 out of, I think it was 55. I gave myself 55 for the 2 weeks. So yes, so this is what we have left. I am going to put this into different places because there's a lot of coins. So I'm going to keep the notes in the grocery envelope. That goes into my purse. And I'm going to put the 20, I'm going to do 15 in the pantry envelope. That's whenever I go over my food budget for the week, I dip into here. Because sometimes, you need meat, you need extra couple of things, you need spices, and they all add up. So yes, I'll keep 20 in this, and this will go back in my purse. I need to condense these coins. I really want a coin pouch and then replace like the coins with the cards. Okay, so that will close. Perfect. All right, now we can cash stuff for week 3 and 4. And it's all in here in the week 3 envelope. So it'll be whatever I have here, and then it was an additional 40. So it should be 390, I think. Let's count. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. We were correct. Yay. We don't have any 5s today. So we'll see how we get on. And if we need to make some coins, we will make some coins. But let me know how everybody's doing down in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you guys. Before we start, let's see, what was my budget wins this week? Budget win was, did I have one? I think I do have one. So my budget win this week was one of the quotes for the work that needs to be done on my house came in at $475, and I just thought that was an extortionate for 2 smoke alarms and a plug socket. For me anyway, I didn't know any prices, so I may have been completely out of my mind thinking that was too expensive. But then I shopped around. The saying is get more than 1 quote, hopefully 3. I got 2, and the second quote came out cheaper. So with the second quote, it was somebody very, very local who could do it, an electrician, and it was 150 in comparison to 475. So I did save £325. That's my budget win for the week. Budget fail for the week is my hair costed more than I anticipated when I went to get braiding. I was charged an extra 25 quid, and I had to spend more money on buying the actual braiding hair. So I was out by £35. So yeah, that's my budgeting wins, that's my budgeting fails. Let me know down in the comments if you have any as well this week. I'd love to hear about it. And what I take away from this week is I need a new hairdresser. So yeah, I like to know up front what the pricing is for the things I want done. So I'm very say what I want, and it changed when I got there, the price. Anyway, I'm going to add 10 to hair, yapping away. So as you can see, the hair envelope is a little bit short. That's because I had to use the cash in here rather than do a bank transfer or pay by card. the internet was down. So I had to use the money out of here, but I've just transferred the money over a little bit. So 220, I did some rejigging, guys, because some of the hair money came from Japanese prep, holiday prep, I should say, and some of it was going to come out of here. You do what you do to make your budget work, don't you? So if you have to take a little bit from here and a little bit from there, and it works, it works. That's what we do. So I put 10 into her, and that's all we're putting into this variable binder. That is full of points. Next, we are coming to the 500 iris binder, and this week we are stuffing 25, but I absolutely have no 5s, so let's get some 5s from somewhere. Let's see, do we have any 5s? We only have 1 here, I think. Yeah, we have 2 in here. Let's put in a 10. So we are going to do this last 15. We're kind of going in some sort of order. We'll do this last 15 and we'll do this 10 here. So a 15 and a 10. Oh, did that smudge? Yeah, it did smudge. And this is for my birthday, and this will hopefully tide me over for shopping for the majority of 2026. That's why I've upped it this year. From normally I do 200 for my birthday. This year I've upped it to 500 with the hope that I won't need to budget or save for any spending money for at least the first half of 2026. If I am intentional with what I'm spending my money on. So that's coming along nicely. Then we are going to sinking funds. And again, I did some rejigging here with actual cash and digital money. So some of these envelopes will look different from last week because I paid in cash for the electrician. And so I just took the money out of my house maintenance fund online and transferred it into my SA digital pot. So yeah, so we're getting this is getting 10 this week. So that's 110, 20, 30. This is 130. And it's not a double cash stuffing in each envelope. It's just a combined 2 weeks and then just set an amount for those 2 weeks. So yeah, because otherwise this week would have been a 5-week month for me. And I'm lucky it's condensed into a 4-week month. So 130 in South Africa. Next we come to Mum's house. This took some money out of here as well. So 150 is now in the bank. And now we're going to give this 10, so we now have 170. What colour is that? Let's do a green. There we go. Need to colour this off, but never mind. So yeah, 170. Oh, another budget win. My mum came back with some euros and she's decided to give them to me. She went on her pilgrimage. As you know, I was saving for that to help her, paid her travel insurance, gave her some euros, gave her some money for the airport. And so she didn't spend all of it. So she's giving me the euros back. So that will go back into my budget, which is fantastic. Yeah. So next we come into house reno. I appreciated that. I didn't expect anything back because we knew it was going to be expensive out there. So appreciative of any money back to go back in the budget. So in house reno, we're putting 10. We have 1,320, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 410. And we can colour off a paintbrush. And blue. I don't actually know what I'm going to be doing with that money when it gets converted from euros to pounds. So we shall see. I don't know if I'm going to put it in my mum's envelope or redistribute it somewhere else. I'm leaning towards personal and gadgets. Gadgets, I would like a new tablet and a new phone. And with personal, I would love to get laser. So yeah. But in winter buffer, we're going to put 10. Or it might need to go into winter buffer for my mum. So yeah. And we're going to do the gas. She has already put the heating on. I am resisting until the end of October, 1st of November. But I'm in my gown, as you could probably tell, so I'm cold, so I don't know how long that's going to last. But yeah, I'm resisting just putting the heating on until then. But in winter bath we have 120, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 180. It would be good to get this to 200, then 100 each, the buffer. It would really be ideal if it was 150 for my mum and then maybe 100 for me. But yeah, we shall see. Gadgets is getting 20. Oh, there's 2 5s, let's do a 10. Perfect. So Gadget has 1020, 40, 60, 70, 1070, and we did another 20, but let's do half of that 40. We may have to condense this a bit, but yeah, long way to go to get both in Gadgets. It needs all the help it can get. I wouldn't be in so much a rush, I don't think, if I didn't have FOMO for my sister, so yeah. I'm hoping I will cycle out of it and then just continue saving. So investments is getting something today. Yeah, it's getting 20. I'm loving the fact that I bought this. Loving that fact. I feel good about it. I would love to up it again, but for now, £20 a week is what I can do. And so yeah, so it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 30, 40, 140. We do 2 ticks. And this tracker overall saves £10,000. Sorry, it's there, yeah. £10,000 when you've coloured in all the stuff at the bottom. So, don't know how long that's going to take me. Anyway, that is investments done. Now we come to annual savings challenge. And this is getting today 110. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110. So we're putting in, oh, push that back, 110 into the annual saving challenge binder. It's not usually this high, but we're so close to the end of the year and we want to see if we can reach our goal of 5,000 plus that we hoped to save. So we're going to do 17 and we're going to do 24, which is math I can't do at this early in the morning. 41, I believe. So that's week 3, week 4. So we actually don't have any change. So we are going to come to this binder, get this brassy 5, and we're going to take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take out that 5 actually. I'm going to put that. Ah, what am I doing? 5, that 5. And we're going to pluck this 10 out. So we took 10 and we're putting 10 back. There you go. So we should still have 110. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. Perfect. So it was 41. Let's go into here. I am not counting, but we know it was 41. And in this one, we're doing 10. Let's see, take out a 10, let's put in a 20. And then in this one, we're doing 10. I'll call that off. There we go. One more to go in here for October. I have to say, I did enjoy this challenge. I knew the denominations. It was a 4-week throughout, so yeah, I really did. Next, we come to Tanner Tuesday. We're going to do the 21st of October because we are ahead on this one. I don't know why I raised my voice there. Oh dear. We're going to take a 10 out and put a 20 in. And then how much do we have left over? We have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 39. Okay, so we'll do, can we do 11 and 9? It makes 20. Let's see. 11 and 9 makes 20. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm doing something with these notes. So, yeah. It's 20 in there. And then we'll do 15 in here. We are behind. So we'll do 15. And we'll do 4 into here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any leftover money from week 3 and 5 will go into here, but we'll just do a 4. And that is everything in the annual saving binder stuffed. Next, we are going to come to Christmas, and we are going to stuff 50. Okay, let's see. 20, 40, 50. There we go. Okay, what can we finish? Let's do, that's 15. So let's finish that and just put in a 20. Is that finished? Let's see. 5, 10, 15. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. So this should have had 40. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. This is done. Yay. My goal for Christmas is 1,100 at the moment. It may need to go up. So this one, we didn't colour in that last week, but we are going to do 15 for this. No, we'll do 10, and then we'll finish this off where we colour it all in properly. So it is all finished. So yeah, just 5 more to go on that one. Let's do 5 in here. $10 more to go on that one, and that saves 25. Put in 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's put in 20 in here and finish this one off as well. Perfect. And we will colour this one in. This is the Christmas tree one. We've been doing this one since, I think, January, February time, so it's good to finish it. And 1, 2, my very bad colouring in. 3. There we go, there we go, there we go. And 4, voila, all done. Okay, she says, and she's still colouring in. Let's just do the stars really quickly. Yeah, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, these are not coloured in, all right. And that is, should be £100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. That is, there we go, 100 in the Christmas binder. Snap. All right. So we did complete 3 Christmas challenges today, which is fantastic. Working towards that 1,100. And we stuffed in total £50. So we should have here £100 for normal savings challenges for my sinking funds, which is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Again, did we miss? Oh dear. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I got 15. Oh, it was house reno. House reno was supposed to get 25, and I gave it 10. Sorry, house reno. All right, let's come back to here. So it was supposed to get 25. So we've got 1 10 already in here. Here's another 10. And then a paintbrush will be did I put? Gosh, I don't think I've done this right. Because why is only half a paintbrush coloured in when a paintbrush is 5? So I wouldn't have put £2.50 because there's no coins in there. So I must have thought a paintbrush was 10 and only coloured half. Never mind, I've corrected it. So, house reno. It's an extra 15. Let's take some tens out here. Put that 20 in there. Take this 10 out here. Put this 20 in there. Let's take this 10 out there. Put this 20 in there. Alright, so now it should have over 400. So 1,300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 425. Yeah, that is, I think, what it should have. So 1,425. The goal before we get some quotes is 2,500. And that is just for painting, guys. Just for painting, unfortunately. So yes, now we should have 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yay, we are square. Square, square, square. Okay. Normal savings challenge for sinking funds. Let's finish this off. So this is 20 to finish this off. So 9 plus 4 is 13 plus 7 is 20. And this saved, or should have saved, 150. Let's count the notes first and see what's there. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So there should be 10 in coins there. It looks about right. So 150, and that is finished. I will have to change up the coins. But yeah, that's all done. Next we come to the Harry Potter challenge. Let's put in 20 here. I'm going to do the hawks. What are we going to do? These majestic hawks. I'm going to do them brown, but I'm going to do them, let's do them grey. And I will colour the rest of this offline because I want to do this really nice. So, but 2 hawks, each icon 10, so that's 20. When we come back, the books will be done. So in this challenge, we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 150, 120. And it saves 200. Food challenge. Can we finish this? 10, 20. Let's do 10. Wait, it's 5. Yeah, 5, 10, 5, 10. 20, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, we'll do 10 into this challenge. And we will do 15 into this one. Into a nice place to then finish off in week 5. So it's 5, 10, 15. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So this has 65 with 10 to go, which is great. We're going to do 10, we're going to do 20 in this one. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. We can do 2 icons for this one. 1, 2. It's just one more row to go. And then we are finished. And then let us put in 15 into here. Yeah, let's see. We did 15, did we not? We did. So let's get rid of some of these 5s. 5, 10, 15. 20 left. And that would be the second time we completed that. So that's 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So there is 100 here. So that will save us 120 in total. And that is the end of the cash stuffing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. I would really appreciate it, as it would help my channel out. But more than that, I'd just like to for you to come along on this journey, for me to chat with you in the comments, get to know everybody, and learn as well how everybody handles their budget, because maybe I haven't thought of something. So yeah, all right guys, I will see you guys later. Have a fantastic week, and I hope your budgets all go well.